Ethan kind of iffy? Is it, you expect to get much more opportunities on Saturday night?
All of us expect to get more just because we don't know where he is right now. We hope he can play. I definitely hope he can play. I don't really want to be the only freshman tight end down there. But, yeah, we're hoping for the best for him.
How do you just feel about the way you've adjusted so far these first couple of weeks and the opportunities you've got?
I think I've adjusted pretty well. I'm doing better than I was originally expecting. There's always stuff to improve, obviously, and I mean, you never want to be satisfied, but I feel like I've adjusted a lot better than I expected.
Where do you think you've done better than maybe what you expected?
I felt like I've blocked fairly well compared to what I was doing, and I'm excited about that, seeing that on film. Obviously, it needs to get better. It's not quite up to the Tennessee standard, as Coach Jones says, but it's better than what I came in, obviously. So.
Daniel, Coach just said that your role would increase this week, likely with Ethan's situation. How do you prepare this week? Do you prepare any differently this week than you did the last couple of weeks, knowing your role may be different?
No, I'm not going to prepare any differently. I mean, I prepared to play a lot every week because we were rotating a lot, and just it's a little more intense this week, just with pressure and nerves. But I need to be able to flush all those out anyway.
Just talk about how physical you have to be, against them, and how much you mentioned your blocking is better. Why do you think you've gotten physical the last few weeks?
Because I had to. I had to adjust to it. I had to get better, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see the field. So obviously I don't quite know what it's going to take this week. This is my first game against a high major conference team. So I know they're good, and we respect them, and I'm just going to give it my all.
What was the moment where you knew you had to get better, more physical? Was there a moment on the practice field, or was first day in pads? When did you know, hey, I'm a long ways from?
Well, I knew I was a long ways in spring. I mean, I don't know if anybody ever showed you practice clips, but there was one play where I came around and I got tattooed by Kurt, and kind of woke me up. But it was a good wake-up call, and every time I get hit, I'm like, oh yeah, it's not high school anymore. So it's good. I'm always able to pop back up and go after it again.
What have the upperclassmen told you and the other freshmen just about what to expect, first road game and everything like that?
Downs has done a pretty good job of preparing us. Honestly, I think the hardest thing is going to be the cadence with the crowd and everything. It's no longer, or it's a lot of center control now, and it's just difficult. It's something I never had to adjust to in high school. It's never loud enough where you can't actually hear the quarterback. So that's probably just going to be the hardest adjustment, to be honest.
How much different is blocking for you now? I guess. I mean, how much better do you feel when you're out there, like when you're going up against guys?
Sure.
Have you gotten better, and how much better do you feel just doing it?
I've had to improve a lot on my technique. Before in high school, I could just hit guys basically without any hand placement at all, and just hit them. And most of the time, that would accomplish the goal. There weren't as many great players out there. Now, I have to make sure my hands are in the right place in order to win the battle and win the blocks. I have to run my feet a lot more. Shoulder placement, hat placement, all that stuff. So it's coming along. Not there, but it's coming along.
Anything else?
Daniel, on that play, I think were you the target on when Justin threw the interception on Saturday? What went wrong on that play a little bit? Was it kind of a mixture on both ends, or what happened on that play?
When I first came out of my break, I came upfield, or downfield in that case, a little bit. I adjusted it so that I was running straight to slightly downhill, but he was just put in a tough spot. His initial read, I think, wasn't open, and then he was flushed from the pocket and kind of had to make a throw. So it's hard to throw off. I think it was his back foot and stuff, and kind of leaving pressure and everything. So, I mean, yeah.
Beyond just more reps, I mean, how would your role change if Ethan's out? Obviously, you're going to have a chance to be in there more, but beyond that, in terms of how you're used.
Really just more reps, to be honest. I mean, they've used us a lot. You see in the passing game, Ethan caught, I think, 5 passes last week, and tight ends had 5 as a whole the week before and a touchdown the week before. So I'm just expecting to be in there more when those plays are called.
Thank you very much.